Hi everybody, I'm Cedric, guitar player for Belgian band The Sore Losers. I'm gonna do a quick tour of the gear I've used on our latest record Skydogs and what I'm currently using on my live tour. So start with the guitars. This is one of my favorites for the studio. I'm not using it live because it's kind of old and it's breaking my back. It's a pain in the ass, it's so heavy. It's a 1971 Les Paul Custom. Gibson, of course, heavily modified. I bought it without the original pickups, so it was dirt cheap. These are Puffs by Seymour Duncan. I think it's the Pearly Gates I have in this one. Bigsby put on, Schaller bridge to keep it in tune better, and it's fucking amazing. I love this guitar, but it's really heavy for live use, so that's maybe a studio guitar. I'm replacing it live with this one, standard run-of-the-mill R9, so R59 reissue, Gibson Les Paul. Well, I think everybody knows these guitars. They're great. They're light, very light. They don't kill your back, and it's just a great working horse, studio and live. Yeah, love it. Mainly a Gibson guy. I've been that for a long time. I also use this quite a lot in the studio and live. It's a custom shop Firebird 1. Of course, Cream, Clapton. No, it's not used for lawyer blues. We don't use it for that. We use it for dirty, fuzzy sounds. It's great. I'm not sure which year it is. It's supposed to be early 90s, I think. It's great. Also very lightweight and loud guitar. That's one of my favorites. Another Gibson, and I like to use great custom shop ES 335. Run of the mill, except this one's got P100s instead of normal humbuckers. Installed this myself. I ordered the custom plate 5 years ago. It's not coming, I think, so you can see the holes. Great guitar. My latest thing I've been using a lot, it's not a Gibson, but actually maybe it is Epiphone Crash Tour Deluxe. This is actually a 1965 model, complete stock, except I pulled off the arm of the tremolo bar. I didn't use it, and the color it was a cherry red, but someone took the finish off, so I got it cheaper. If it sounds great, it sounds great. I don't care if it's all original paint and shit. I don't care. The knobs are also not original. Great guitar. Also, again, very lightweight and very loud, very resonant. So that's about the guitars I use, live or in the studio. Pedals, very simple shit. I use a Jimi Hendrix Fuzzoir, an old Big Muff. It's 70s. I have no idea actually which year it actually is. Friend of mine from Holland, Dr. No, makes the best drive I've ever heard. The Drive-O-Matic. Great guy, makes cool pedals. Check him out, Dr. No pedals. This one is a magnetic fuzz, also from a good friend from the Datsuns, Christian Livingstone. He operates out of London, England. He makes these pedals, magnetic effects, really great. This is just for live, simple chorus, an MXF Blue Box. That's maybe on for 1 minute in a whole show. Simple TC Polytune, and one of the greatest amp selectors there is, maybe the greatest for me, is the Palmer Musical Instruments Triage. This is my favorite amp of all time. The Marshall Plexi, it's a classic. I bought it new in 1997 when I was 17. It's been my main live amp since then. Also, overdubbing in the studio for solos is this amp you'll always hear. But my main sound on the records, believe it or not, is a shitty solid state amp from the late 70s called Rock Amp. It's a little brown shitty thing you can see over there. It's supposed to be shit, but it sounds amazing. It has its own sound. It's my main sound on the records last couple of years. Absolutely love it. If you find it, buy it and tell me, and I'll buy it off you. I want them all. Okay.